What's up, everybody? Michael Massie here for Frontstretch, and I'm joined by the defending NASCAR Xfinity Series champion, Mr. Cole Custer. How you doing today, Cole?
Doing great. Just ready to get on the track.
Now, last year, you had a win at this point last year, but maybe a little less consistent. This year, you've been super consistent. You got the points lead. Which start do you prefer?
I would say this year almost, just because we have such a better notebook right now. But we definitely know we have a little bit to gain. We obviously haven't won yet, but we've been so consistent. We've been in the mix every single race. So we just got to keep knocking on the door and keep trying to find little ways to make ourselves better, and we'll be right there. We'll get our win soon.
Now, it looks like the regular season title is going to be between you and Austin Hill, coincidentally enough. So you know they're going to show that clip of the Charlotte wreck the rest of the year, right? Like, are you prepared to see that over and over?
For sure, yeah. I mean, that's part of racing, obviously we try and move on from that just because we have bigger things to handle, We got to try and focus on winning races and trying to go after that regular season championship. So we're focused on the future.
And then, given, the recent news with the team, how hard is it to keep everybody focused, keep that distraction out and go for another title?
Yeah, it's obviously not easy because everybody's, trying to figure out their next deal. But at the end of the day, I know we have great people. I know JT and all our guys are always committed, and they're great about the details. And I feel like overall on the Xfinity side, we're a quiet group that really gets stuff done. And I feel like I'm really confident in what we can do the rest of the year.
You pretty much grew up at SHR, right? Like, what does this organization mean to you, and what are the emotions with it kind of going away?
I mean, it's huge. I mean, it's definitely really unfortunate, It's sad for all the people there who have, trying to find their next deal now, and you just hope everybody lands on their feet for sure. But I think it's really a lot to focus on what they've really accomplished, though, at the same time. I mean, winning 2 Cup championships, an Xfinity championship, all the races that they've won is a really, really cool run at the end of the day. So focusing, I think, on the positives of what they've really done in this sport is probably the biggest thing.
So how about you? Are you picking up the phone, making calls all over, people calling you? How's all that process going?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely stuff going on. Obviously the driver market's crazy right now, but at the end of the day, you try and focus as much as you can on the track and because if you win races and do what you need to do on the track, things will open up.
Yeah. You're at the top of the series, right? I said defending champ, points leader. Like, what is that like to be at the top of your game and still be like, I gotta find a ride for next year, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely really confident what we have going on right now. I think we definitely have a good shot at winning a championship this year. And I think, I feel like for me, I'm driving probably the best I have, So it's definitely a cool time to be a part of. And I'm really thankful just to be a part of a team that can go win races every weekend and have a shot at that.
How about your dad? Does your dad want to keep working and racing?
I mean, it's what he's done for a really long time. So I can't speak for him, but I know this is a sport that he's always loved and put a lot into.
Gotcha. And I'll send you out a fun one. We don't know how much Tony Stewart we'll see in the future. So do you have like a favorite Tony Stewart story?
Man, I mean, honestly, the biggest thing is just seeing him at the track and getting any kind of pep talk before the race was so awesome, because he was our heroes growing up, so it was so cool just to kind of see him kind of, give you those kind of words of encouragement before a race and everything, and just the nicest guy in the world, that wants to see good for everybody, and just definitely a great person to have around.
All right, well, you heard, that's Cole Custer. Look for him to try to repeat the title this year.
Steven Stump of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.